You know what? I can't tell where the market's going. I think we're probably going to go higher slowly but surely. We may sell off a little bit more. Um, I always say cover calls because cover calls are going to get you money. You're trading time decay. Time is always going to decay. Like if you just use some math here, let me get my calculator out. If you take the average monthly cover call, okay, um, speaking of which, cover calls. Uh, Speaking of cover calls, how about this is what I like a lot. That's Roblox. How about Palantir? Palantir has a good cover call. Um, Palantir already sold off from about 84, 80, 84. So I think there's better support for it here at 65. Military's hyping up. You know, Trump's going to use the military more, not less. So I think Palantir is probably good for next time frame, and has a good cover call. It has a great maintenance requirement. You guys find out about maintenance requirement because maintenance requirement actually is what the stock market broker holds for you to do that trade. Maintenance for Palantir is only 30% across the board, which is to say, Robinhood, Fidelity, Schwab. How do I know? I just know because I got people. I got people in high places. I heard Robinhood only holds 25%, but I'm not going to tell you that. I want you to go Robinhood. But which is to say that if you buy one share of Palantir, even though it's 60, let's say $66, only going to hold about $22. Actually, it's 30%. Hang on. 66 times 0.3. They're going to hold about 1980, about $20 in maintenance requirement. And that's important because if you have an account, let's say it's 10K, and you're trying to do a cover call or trade stocks, even though Palantir is gonna technically cost you 6,600 to do 100 shares. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me okay? Appreciate you. It's actually only gonna hold 6600 times 0.3, $1,980, just under 2,000, because it's 30% requirement. So look up requirement. Requirement is a thing. Percentages are a thing. And if they're going to hold only 2K, that gives you more money to do more stuff. Now, I'm not saying go on the margin, but it's just nice to have the extra available money there for buying power to do more stuff. That's why. So look it up. Maintenance requirement. Palantir is 30%. So, but dollar per dollar, $6,600, you get your 100 shares of Palantir. Take a look at this market cap, 150 billion behind me. That 150 billion is a nice size company. It's kind of like it's big enough that there's enough investors in there that are going to buy the stock if it dips in price. Today it's up $1.93, close enough. Volume, 56 million. 56 million volume is enough volume that if the stock dips, it's going to be enough buyers that are coming there and buy that dip. Kind of like here at the end of the day behind me. Buy that dip so it'll come right back up in price. That's going to save your whole trade. Sizzle index, I don't really use that, but you can look that up. Has a high low, and also here's the PE. The PE is important to me. It shows if a stock's going to make a profit or have a loss. And in this case, PE is 329, very high, high PE, but still showing a profit. I'd rather have a profit than a loss. So Palantir is making profit. Some news. These stocks moved most today. NVIDIA, Palantir, yeah, Lilly, Boeing, KB Home. These stocks are moving. Palantir, NVIDIA, Lilly, Boeing, KB Home. Check it out. Okay, but here's the good stuff. Okay. That cover call. So I think the play has got to be cover call. If you don't know where the market's going for sure, if you think really we're going up, then you can just buy SPY calls. Honestly, you think we're going down, you can just buy SPY puts, right? But if you're not sure and you want to play the long play, do like a monthly cover call, like on a Palantir. Take a look. Buy 100 shares here for 6,600. Right, the cover call for next month, I'm showing on the left side, call options. The 70 is paying 425 by 440. I do that so we get some share growth. We agree to sell the shares higher, not lower, not even, higher 70. And you're going to get 425 by 440. Let's just say 425 because that's enough. So $4.25 per share, or $425 per 100 shares. So you show me 6,600, I'll show you $425 a month on Palantir cover call. And you agree to sell the shares higher for 70, it gives you some share growth. And let's do the math. 425 premium divided by the cost of 65.91. That was the close of the day. It's going higher in the after hours, but we'll deal with tomorrow's price when we get there. When we get to tomorrow, 6.44% return. 6.44% return. Now, we had a crazy week. Quantum took a big hit. We'll get to that later, but stay with the stock. The stock's going to go down. It's going to go up. Stay with the stock. Stay on the shares. Write your cover call every month. 6.4% is going to give you 64% if you do 10 cover calls a year, which is what I plan to do. 64% per year. And it's going to get you, like I said, $425 a month income. Profit. I like to say, as an apartment owner can rent out the rooms for a monthly fee. A stock market trader can write his cover calls for a monthly income. In this case, $425 a month. And what would that give you? Maybe $425 can pay for your car note, probably. Most of you guys. Or maybe water and power, phone bill, Appreciate you guys. I'm going to be taking questions pretty soon. Let me finish up with Palantir. I told you to make 20 times more than Palantir in cheaper too. User, dude. You can make more than Palantir, dude. Do your own live. Let us know. I'll come. I'll take notes. Speaking of Palantir, if the monthly is not interesting, look at this. They have a 900-day cover call, 2 year, 2.5 year. June 2027. I want to show you that. This is what you call a free trade, because what? The maintenance is only 30%. Remember, 30% maintenance. So watch what happens here. Buy 100 shares of Palantir. Okay. We know we can do a monthly cover call for $425 a month, 6.4% a month. We know that, okay? You may not get all that because the stock may come down a little bit or it may go up, but meanwhile, that income is there every time you write the cover call, okay? But if you do the 2 year, 2.5 year on Palantir, 900 day, look at that. It's showing, let's say the 70 is paying $25 by $26. The 72 is paying $22 by $26. That's a big gap. The 75 is paying $23 by $24, $4.75. Let's write the 75 cover call. Why? Because you're getting 10 points of share growth. Because why not? And we're focused on getting enough money back to pay for our trade, to pay for our 100 shares. So watch how this works. You come in with buying power, okay, with X buying power. Okay, now we know that Palantir requirement is only 30%, okay? Maybe 25 Robinhood, but don't quote me on that, all right? Which is to say that 6,600 times 0.3 is only going to require 1980. It's like a cash maintenance requirement, okay? Now, for writing the 2.5-year cover call, you're getting back, on the 70, you're getting back, on the 75, you're getting back 23 by 24, 75. Let's just say in the middle, let's just say 2,400. Can we do that? 2,400, and what is it? Cash. 2,400 cash back. Borrowing from the upside for a 2.5 year, which is unusual and awesome. It's kind of like the rich people borrow from their life insurance, like tax-free. Like no one can get to their life insurance. Even if they sue them, they can't get to life insurance because it's protected by life insurance. Kind of like what OJ did. Stock market trader can borrow from their cover call 2.5 years out, bring back 2,400 on Palantir versus the 75 strike, okay? And what does that return? Let's do the math. 2,400. That's a limit, by the way. You put a limit between the bid and the ask. And because we have a lot of volume, because we have a lot of market cap, it'll probably take, just be patient. Stock moves a little bit, it'll probably take. If it doesn't take, you can still get 2,300, okay? But let me show you the magic. 2,400 premium income return divided by our cost of 6,600 equals 36.3636 repeating percent, okay? Now, that's not as good as doing it for every month and doing it 10 times for the year, but you're getting, on this trade, you're getting back $2,400. And what does that mean? Since only holding 1,900 requirement, you get back 2,400 for the cover call 2.5 years. You're going to actually increase your buying power by doing this trade. 1980 minus 2,400 plus, that gives you, gotta do it right though, $420 more buying power. So basically, you come into the trade, let's say your account has nothing, buy 100 shares of Palantir, $6,600 out here at the market, which costs you, let's say around $2K maintenance. Write the cover call for 2.5 years, 900 days out, get 2,400 back. You end up having a surplus of 420 buying power. You can actually increase your buying power by doing this trade. Man, I love math. I love maintenance requirement. You got to know about percentages. You got to know about these trades, guys. And if that isn't good enough for you, what you can do, you can take that money, the $2,400, and what? And reinvest it. We don't know what Palantir is going to be in 2 years. Probably it'll be there in 2 years. Wait for you. Let's just say it passes 70. You get a sign. You sell at 70 or 75. That's $7,500 waiting for you in 2.5 years, which is a profit of $900. No big deal. But the $2,400 is the one you can reapply, reinvest today, which is what we call stacking. You can call it stacking. And with $2,400, you can do what? You can do another trade. You can do another trade. Let's say, I'll show you some more trades. Roblox. Roblox also, I like. It's coming along. $62 a share, up also today. Market cap $40 billion. By the way, 150 billion Palantir and 40 billion in Roblox is much better than a market cap like $1 billion. You guys are giving me these penny stocks for like $1 billion market cap. It's like the price of a tennis court in Beverly Hills, honestly. Like, at least there's a threshold, right? 40 billion, 150 billion, you know. Volume on Roblox, 76 billion. I did a I did a last year it was, or 10 months ago, I did a video talking about, I did a live talking about Roblox, and the stock was like $40. Now it kind of creeped up to 62. I was talking about how Roblox are selling these virtual items you buy with Roblox bucks. If you play the game, I know people who do. I don't myself, but it's like these virtual items are like for real money. They're going for real money. So they have like that's how they make the money. They sell Roblox bucks, and you can go in the game and buy stuff. It's crazy. If you like gaming, I don't know. And then here it's showing PE. They are losing money, $38 a share. So we're hoping to make a profit at some point. It's a newer. This came out just a couple years ago, I guess. So give it some time. But they have a big fan base, and they have revenue. So you can look at the revenue, you can look at the PE, but right now they're losing money. But keep in mind that most all companies start with the minus PE. Not that many start out of the gate making money. So we'll see. We'll give it some grace, I think. And the Roblox cover call, take a look. What you can do, buy the shares here at 62.26, and this is 30 days out. The monthly cover call. Let's say you sell the 65 cover call for what, 330 by 350. Why the 65? So you get share growth plus premium. That's 270 higher, 330 premium. I like that one. You can do the 66 for $3. I like the 65 better for $330. Let's do the math. 62.26, 100 shares of Roblox. At the market here, let's say tomorrow, right, the cover call for the 65, get 330 back. $330 for every 100 shares. Let's do the math on that. 330 divided by the share price of 62.26 equals 5.3% return a month, or 53% return a year, because you can do 10 cover calls a year or more, but let's say 10. And that's pretty decent money. Show me 6,200, I'll show you 330 a month on Palantir, on Roblox, RBLX, and what else? They also have a 2-year, not a 900-day, but a 700-day, January 2027. And that looks like this. So you go all the way out. So you can buy the shares here for 6,200. Write the 2-year cover call. Let's say the 67 is paying 16 by 17. The 70 is paying 15 by 16. Let's just sell the 70 cover call. Why not? Give you some share growth there. Why sell the 70? Because I'm going to show you how to get what? The free trade. Because Roblox is also a 30% requirement. Learn about requirements, guys. And that means that if you buy 100 shares at 62.26, they're really only going to hold times 30, 1867. 1867. Now this one isn't as good as Palantir, but you're still getting 1530 by 1670. Let's just say, put limit order in the middle. Let's just say $16. So you get back $1,600 on a limit order for this two-year cover call. Let's do the math on that. 1,600 divided by your share price of 62.26. 25%, 25.69% return. And because the requirement is 30%, they charge you $18.67 you're getting back 1,600. So if you have nothing in your account and you buy 100 shares of Roblox, you do the 2-year cover call, you get back 1,600. 1867 minus 1,600. Your buying power will only go down $267. Why? So you can get a better use for your money. I'm not saying go on margin, but you have more buying power to do other stuff with you. It's not going to take away all your buying power. Check out Manny's requirement. That's your lesson for today. Manny's requirement. Write it down in your journal. Journal that, okay? And with the 2 years, right, whether it's a Roblox or Palantir, you can reinvest the money right away, and you can get a monthly cover call on another stock. And if you do that monthly for 2 years, for example, what kind of money can you get? You want to do the math on that? Want to do the stacking math on that? Let's see. We're getting $2,400 for Palantir back on the 900-day cover call, and we're getting $1,600 for Roblox back on the 730-day cover call. What can we do? You guys know about Mara? Let me look it up. I didn't pull that one up on the picture. Let me pull it up for you. And I'll be taking questions. Appreciate you guys. Guys, give me some likes. Get those likes to 1,000 for me. Appreciate you. Get this algorithm going. You know, whether if they ban TikTok, look at my profile. I have a YouTube. Let's hook up on YouTube. We built this community. Let's not jeopardize that. Check out my YouTube. I'll be going live on YouTube. Because why not? Mara is a Bitcoin mining company, and they're fairly priced. Symbol Mara, M-A-R-A. I have Rob is tweaking out. $1,745. So basically, it's enough. $1,600 is enough to buy 100 shares of Mara. Just about $1,745. Here's your Roblox trade. Put the 2-year Roblox into Mara and do the cover call. Do the monthly cover call. Why? Because you get money. Because time decay is certain. Right? The 1 month on Mara, 30 days, February 14th. Buy the shares here for $1,745. And you are going to invest that money from the Roblox to buy 100 shares of Mara. And on the monthly cover call, we're getting 168. So for the 18 cover call, let me see. Buy the shares here at $1,745. The 1850 cover call. The 1850 cover call, which is $1.35 more in share growth, higher, is paying 148 by 167. Let's just say 148. Let's just say 150. 150 limit. $150 a month. Okay. Show me $1,700. I'll show you $150 a month on the Mara cover call. And what does that do? It gives us 2 years till our Roblox comes due. We're hoping that the company survives for 2 years. We don't know if it'll survive for 2 years, but if it does, we have 100 shares of Roblox waiting for us. Plus the income we got from Mara, which is $150 a month, times what? 24 months? Let's do the math. 150 times 24 equals $3,600. $3,600. Plus what? Plus we have 100 shares of Mara. Let's say the price stays the same, right? 17.15 or 17.45. So we have a $1,700 investment in Mara, $3,600 income for the 2 years of monthly cover calls. And then we're sitting on our investment on Roblox for $6,200. Probably will be 70, probably 7,000, because we went to 7,000. We went to 70 cover call. So just do the math on that. What? $6,200 investment, $6,226. We're getting $3,600 for our Mara cover call, $3,600, plus the Mara investment, $1,700, 1740. Oh wait, it was $1,600 we got, $1,600 for the Roblox, $5,200 back, $5,200 back. So if you look at that, at the time you have to invest, that changes your return to what? $5,200 divided by 62.26, a little bit better. 5,200 divided by 62.26, 83.5% return. Not bad. Okay, questions. Hope you get crazy rich, bro. God bless you. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate you. Throw me some likes, guys. Get these likes up. Just got the #1 gift best. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate you. Throw me some coins, guys. I want to say no. Throw me a couple cranes. Let's show TikTok we stand on business. CPI report tomorrow. Yes. Dr. Paul. CPI report tomorrow. What do you think about CRDO? CRDO? CRDO. Awful Madden Plays. Welcome back, my friend. You always go to my lives. Let's take a look. I'll look at your stock. Don't be upset if I tell you, you know what. CRDO Technology. Yeah, this one, we looked at this one, I think last week or week before. I liked it. It's a $69.83 stock price. $69.83. It has good volume, 3 million volume. 3 million volume, check. It has the chart. Has, well, not a 5-year chart. It has a 3-year chart that's going up, which I'll give it a check mark. It's going up nicely. 3-year chart, check. I'm pretty sure it has a cover call. Let me look at the, pretty sure there's no dividend. No. Dividend gets an X. Robust share price, can't really say it's a robust share price. X. The last 4 earnings say beat, miss, beat. So it's 3 out of 4. It's pretty good. Has some revenue. I'm pretty sure there's no PE. No PE. Market cap 11 billion. So it's not a Roblox at 40 billion. It's not a Palantir 150 billion, but it's 11 billion. Very small company. I won't give it a check mark for that. But let's look at the cover call. And before I do that, if I can, my computer's going to cooperate.
To view or update your streaming quote settings.
If it will, maybe it won't.
Business summary. Business summary.
CRDO Technology Group Holding Limited provides various high-speed connectivity. CRDO Technology Group Holding Limited provides various high-speed connectivity solutions for optical and electrical Ethernet applications in the United States, Taiwan, mainland China, Hong Kong, and internationally. Its products include high wire active electronic cables, optical digital signal processors, low power line card PHY, serialized decentralizer SerDes chiplets, whatever that is, and SerDes IP, as well as integrated circuits active electrical cables. The company also offers intellectual property solutions, consists of IP licensing. That's what they do. Not expert on that, but their competitors are Onto Innovation, Skyworks Solutions. I know about Skyworks, so look at Skyworks, by the way, if you like Credo. That one might be a little better. But let's check the cover calls. If they get a cover call, then they got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 7 checks, which is a green light. Oh, by the way, Credo is going up right now. They're on an uptrend. The 6 month. If you look at the 6 month, they have an uptrend, pretty nice. So probably they're gonna go higher. And the cover call. Here we go. Buy shares here for $69.83, about $70. Close enough. Right, the cover call 30 days out. In this case, February 14th. Whoa, they don't have enough option chaining. But we can write the February 21st, 37 days. Close enough. You need more option chain. That's okay. 70 is paying $6. Whoa. 75 is paying 4. So I would write the 75 cover call. Give us 5 points of share growth. It's paying 410 by 440. So 410 premium. That's $4.10 per cover call per share. $410 per 100 shares. You show me 6,900. I'll show you $410 in cover call on Credo technology. And let's do the math. 410 divided by 69.83 equals 58%, 5.8% return, which is 58% return per year, which is great. So it has a great cover call. 4 checks out of 7. I give it the green light. I like it. Thank you, Awful Madam Plays. Appreciate you. Questions? Take a few more questions, guys. I have a couple more stocks for you, but if you understand the value of Palantir, that's paying so much, the requirement's so low, the 2-year pays so much. You understand the Roblox, not as good, but a little cheaper. But if you like gaming, good enough. You can also, if you like Credo, you can also do the Credo cover call, not bad. The Mara is kind of chugging along. I like Mara. I think Bitcoin's going to be pretty big. I think the moment Trump says something about Bitcoin, it's going to break past 100,000 again. And then Mara stock will be up, and then the other Bitcoin stocks will probably be going higher. And what? The premium is the important thing. The premium is important. Questions? I'll look at a stock for you, but most of your stocks, guys, most stocks honestly don't make money. Most stocks are not good stocks. Just want to let you know. And don't bother bringing up a penny stock. I'm just gonna have to trash that. They got to be, $50, $100, ideally $200. Maybe. You know what I like too? Reddit. Reddit's been doing good. What's gonna play this week? RDDT. Reddit might do well this week. Let's take a look at Reddit. I was looking at that. Equity. Reddit has a nice 6-month chart going up. Very nice. It's 164, a little pricey, so it has a robust share price. RDDT. Robust share price check. Does it have a chart? Well, it's a new issue. So I can't really give it a chart, but it is going up. So I'll put an X on that. It definitely has a cover call, check. Has a volume, 4.9 million, check. Has a market cap. Does that have a market cap? Yes. Well, not really. 28 billion. It's growing. It's in a nice place where it can grow in market cap. It really just has 3 earnings. Beat, beat, beat. The last 3 earnings, the only 3 earnings it has, beat, beat, beat. Has some revenue, 1.1 billion. So Reddit is a big social media platform, and a lot of writers are on there. A lot of news articles come from there. So check it out, $164 a share, going up. And let's look at the cover call, because why not? 164.95, so 16K. You got 16K laying around. I'm just trying to give you guys some ideas for trades, because I don't want you to be working at Walmart collecting receipts at 75. That's why. That's why I'm here. And you guys want to throw me some coins? I won't send them. Throw me a sub. Let's tell TikTok what's up. Look, if TikTok gets banned, then you don't have to worry about a sub. But if we stay in business, then you can sub. I'll take care of you. Come up here, ask questions. What's up? I see Tamara's here. What's up, Tamara? Welcome. I just talked about Reddit. I don't know if you missed, but I talked about Roblox, RBLX. I talked about Palantir, PLTR. We talked about CRDO's decent CRDO. Reddit, RDDT is kind of going up. CRDO's kind of going up. And let me look at the cover call for Reddit. By the shares here is 164, 16K. Click on options. You guys gotta learn about your option chain. All. Now, Reddit has a nice option chain. Oh, look. It has a June 17, 2027 option chain. 883 days. For Reddit. Let me look at that. Hang on. Drool. Let me see. $164 share price. What would the cover call be paying for 2.5 years? Let's see. 67. Ooh. You guys find the maintenance for Reddit. I didn't look it up, but find out, because it's like you can literally get like 30% return. It says the 165 strike is paying 67 by 70. 67.40 on a 2.5 year cover call. Let's do the math on that. 67.40 divided by 164 equals 41% return on the 2.5 year cover call for Reddit. And if the requirement is less than 40%, you know what that means? It's kind of like free money. It's like a free trade. Okay, back to the monthly, because I just got here to do the monthly. I'm not gonna promise too much. The 30-day, February 14th, on the Reddit cover call, the 65 is paying $14.50 at the money. 170 is paying 12. 175 is paying 10. So let's just do the 175, because you get 10 points of share growth, 10 points of premium. Actually, it says 10, 15 by 14, which is to say that it's probably somewhere in the middle. Maybe we'll get a 12 out. We'll do a limit order at 12. So buy the shares here at 164.95. That's 16.5K. Right, the cover call for 175 gives you 10 points of share growth. For $12 limit, it'll take. Give it some time. The volume is decent. The volume is 5 million. So that's enough. And you'll get at least $10, which is the bid. 10, 15. But I think you can get 12. Because 10 to 14. So let's do the math. $12 per share, or $1,200 per 100 shares, divided by 164 share price and 95 cents equals 7.2% return. 7.2% return per month. And if it's only 10.15, the minimum you're gonna get 10.15. If you just get the market price divided by 164.95, the minimum you'll get is 6.15% return, which is 61% return per year, which is a great cover call. So you show me 16K, I'll show you $1,015 or $1,200 per month on Reddit cover call. Check it out, RDDT, good stock. It seems to be going up. Did I show you? Did I show you the PE on Reddit? It's not happening, right? It's a new, no PE yet. Losing money. Give it some time. Give it some grace. High risk, they say. High risk, high reward. Or you can say risk capital only. Don't just sell the farm yet. Wait till you get something that's solid. I just turned on my computer and was about to look up your YouTube when I saw you were here. What's up, Detours Digital? Welcome, my friend. Guys, give me some likes. Get these likes 1,000. Appreciate you. Don't be a crane or two. I won't say no to coins. Let's show TikTok. We're not about to get banned. Come on. You have to do with VPN, Canada. You know how it works. Talk about Reddit, which seems to be going great. High risk. All these stocks are high risk. I mean, the lowest risk stock I talked about is probably Palantir, and that's high risk because it has a high PE, but it has a PE. But the cover calls are great. Reddit, Palantir, Roblox, and CRDO. And I'm just showing you guys how to make some money monthly. Because why? Because I don't want you working at Walmart at 75. That's why. Get yourself a financial plan. If you don't have one, appreciate you. Can you tell me at least you bullish or bearish on Roblox this week? The Bard. What's up, the Bard? Welcome. Let's look at Roblox. The stock is going up in a general sense. Let me pull it up again. No promises, it's funny, like the market sells off, almost everything sells off, It's hard to find something to buck the trend. If you really want to protect yourself, just get some dividend stocks, McDonald's, Pepsi, Philip Morris, right? But if you want to take a little risk, make some money, let's say we look at Roblox. I look at the 6-month chart. 6-month chart says it's going up. So yeah, I think it'll go up this week. It'll go through inauguration, and probably if we continue this bull market, maybe they'll get to 70, 72. But I wouldn't just jump into calls. I'm trying to give you guys a safe, logical play. Is to trade the time decay. Right to cover calls. Roblox, buy 100 shares. You're getting $330 per month on the cover call. For a higher strike, you're gonna get share growth plus premium. It's a win-win. That's my best favorite trade. And if you want to go out, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 year, the longer you go out, the more money you get. You're just borrowing money off your shares, just like the rich borrow money off their life insurance that nobody can get to except them. Stock market traders can borrow off their shares 1 year, 2 year, 2.5 years out. 2.5 years out for Reddit and Palantir in this case, and other specific stocks. Not all. Questions. Godric is right. Retirement is going to be a thing of the past for those who don't find financial. Thank you, Detours Digital. Yeah, you know what? My parents had these jobs where they pay into your 401 and they give you a definite pension. A lot of these jobs now for these kids these days, there's no pension. There's no pension. You either have Social Security, and if that fails, you have nothing. So yeah, what he's talking about is right. Like, you have to have some kind of financial plan. You better start today. If you have any kind of income, put it in the stock market. Do these cover calls. Do some kind of investment. So give you a monthly income. Because why? Because what's your alternative? Make a sacrifice. If you make, let's say, 1,000, put 100, 200 in the stock market. Always save, always invest. Never spend all your money. Like, we weren't told this in school, but if you make $1,000, you can't spend $1,000. That doesn't work that way. That's not financially intelligent. You have to have something to save, something to invest. A portion of your income is not to spend, it's to save and invest. Showing you some trades, guys. We talked about some stocks that are paying very high monthly return. The stocks themselves are risky, but the return is, I think, in a lot of cases, worth the risk. If you want a low risk, go into dividends, because they have low betas, otherwise low drawdown. And though the dividend's not great, dividend is dividend. You got to get like 100, well, probably like $1 million to live off of your dividends, but you can. Most of you guys are gonna make $2 million in your lifetime, $3 million, some of you guys. But where is it? Where's the investment? What do you have to show for it? How old are you guys? Questions. Yes, independence. And if you don't have that, then you'll be working at McDonald's or Walmart. If you're lucky. Oh, man. Guys, I'm about to wrap up, man. I gave you a few golden nuggets right in your journal. We talked about, write this down, maintenance requirement. If they're only going to hold 30% requirement, and you're getting back 40% on your 2-year cover call, listen to the math. It's just a win-win. If you take your money and reinvest it every month, your returns are going to be stacking. Even if the stock didn't even move in 2 years, you still have 2 years to borrow all that money to reinvest. What am I talking about? Am I talking nonsense? Come on, guys. Do you like Walmart long term? Charles Miller. Do I like Walmart long term? Yes. Walmart is one of the success stories, one of the American success stories. Walmart has had like 10 stock splits. WMT, Walmart, $90 a share. By the way, they made a big deal about Walmart when what was it? Amazon kicked its ass and replaced it for the big company. And Walmart, like, it wasn't ready to just walk away. It came back, And the 6-month chart shows Walmart going up from 72 to 90. So it's still in this bull market. So Walmart is still going up $90.85. They have a dividend, I know. 1%, less than 1%, still dividend. The last 4 earnings are beat. This is one of those stocks that, long term, you can't really lose. In earnings, PE is 38. It's a fairly, not really fairly, but has a good PE, I say. Market cap is $729 billion. So you just say this is going to join the trillion market cap pretty soon. It'll be in the trillion market cap pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Let's say this year. Has all the check marks. I mean, it has everything. It has stock splits, dividend, has a chart going up. Look at the 5-year chart for Walmart. 5-year chart for Walmart, it just goes up. Like, how do you lose long term? It's not, a pizzazz. It's not. I wouldn't do a cover call on it. I don't think it pays cover call. It may pay some cover call. Here, let me look at it. I would just hold the shares for the share growth, but let's see. So you get a cover call for Walmart. Buy the shares here at $90.85. You go 30 days out to February 14th. That's $9K. It pays $222 at the money. The 92 pays $166. At the 92, which is $2 higher. $92 higher. Well, it's $1 higher. $1.15. It's paying $222. The 91 is paying $214. 91. The 92 is paying $166. Let's do the 92. 1.66, which is $166 divided by 90. 90.85. 1.8% return. Not really enough to make it worth it, I don't think. But the dividend is decent. The share growth is decent, and I know the beta is really low on Walmart. It has a low beta. You guys I talk about these fancy stocks, but you're gonna want a stock like Walmart when you have a crash because Walmart's not gonna go down that much. It has a low beta. So stocks, Palantir, Reddit, come on, these stocks are going to get killed in a crash. And you're going to be hoping you did more cover calls. And by the way, if you can get a 5% cover call, here's the magic that I didn't talk about, that I always talk about my other lives. You get a 5% cover call. On the 20th cover call, the 20th month, you have got a 100% return. 5 times 20, 100% return, and have paid for your investment. And really can't really lose money on paper because you have all your investment paid back to you in monthly cover calls, and you're still making money on the cover calls. Just do the math. All right, guys. Appreciate you. What's your education regarding equities? Super macro 11. I'm self-taught. I've just been trading since I was 18, over 30 years. Didn't take any formal education. I mean, some education, but not, I don't got degrees or nothing. And just learn how to do stocks, do it my way. Not learn from school or from books, just different people, different times. I find that, education, especially like college degrees and school, doesn't prepare you financially to be rich. I always ask, like, where's the course to be a CEO? Where's the course to be Elon Musk? Warren Buffett. There ain't one. So I've kind of learned this myself. I've been showing you the golden nuggets that I've perfected over the years. I just focus on stocks. I don't do bonds. I don't do crypto. I just do stocks, mostly stocks and options. And like when rich people know how to pay no taxes and borrow out for life insurance for free. Stock market traders, if they're good, they know what they're doing. They can make money off options, borrow money from their shares, and do monthly cover calls and have a pretty decent income. That's what I teach. What? So you can pay all your bills and retire in the stock market. That's all. That's all I'm showing you. So you don't have to work at Walmart or McDonald's when you retire. That's why. It's like going to music school to be a rock star. Yeah. There's like some commercials about rock stars. Like, are you a rock star? Like, you're not a rock star. We don't want to be a rock star, Truth is, most of us are not going to hit our goals because we don't have goals. Like, I just want to remind you guys, like, you have a goal, like Wise Man says, if you don't have a goal, you're probably not going to get there. Am I right? So have a goal. Like, what's your goal, How about to make $330 a month? If you don't have any kind of income in stocks, $330 a month on Roblox, $425 a month on Palantir, $2,400 on a 2.5-year Palantir, money back, free trade. Mars paying $150 a month, maybe more if you plan it right. CRDO's paying a cover call. Reddit's paying a cover call. Rest my case. You guys know what this is about. January 19th, in 5 days, we will know what's happening with TikTok. I'm going to just guess that something's going to be prolonged or extended. I don't think they're just going to shut it down. I think something's going to happen where it's going to be extended or prolonged. That's just my guess. We'll see. Where do you see Roblox going to its rising wedge on weekly? Grand Prize Rottweilers. What's up? Where do you see Roblox going? I just studied the 6-month chart, and it's going up. It's kind of lit up nicely. It's not, going so vertical. It's kind of going nicely across. So it's just going up. It's an uptrend. I look at the 6-month chart. I say it's going to repeat the next 6 months what it did last 6 months. Until it changes, then it'll change. Until it changes, it'll keep doing what it's doing. And the cover call is paying. The stock's going up. So, and by the way, Roblox market cap is $40 billion. Why do I bring that up? Because it has room to grow. If you look at what Roblox is, it's like a world gaming platform, and they're selling virtual items. You can buy a bag of chips in Roblox, just stupid stuff that is cost you real money to get a virtual item. and it's a thing. So there's a lot of room to grow. Let's say it'll double in market cap, which means the stock price can double. Let's say to 120, probably before it hits any kind of competition. That's how I look at it. Yeah, I like it. If we get a correction, what's gonna not save you, but what's gonna be beneficial is doing monthly cover calls, because regardless, the stock goes down from 40, from 60 to 50 to 40. You get these three points a month on cover calls. Just a matter of just time before you pay your whole investment off, and your whole account's paid for, your whole position's paid for. Even if you only get 5% a month, Roblox is paying 5.3% return a month, so nicely into that 5%. After 20 cover calls. I want me to do a puzzle, guys. After 20 cover calls or 19 cover calls on Roblox, your investment's paid for, and you have what's called a cash cow position, because you get a monthly cover call, you can't really lose, because the stock can go to zero and you still made money. That's why. So write that down in your journal. Cash cow position. Write down what is the maintenance requirement of my stock. Find out if it's 30%, if it's 50%, if it's 100%. We got hit this last week. Quantum computers got hit. They talk shit about it. It's funny. NVIDIA talks shit about quantum computers, and then they have a big news article. NVIDIA is doing quantum computers. Like what? Like make this make sense? Man, like this is like manipulation at its finest. They talk shit about it, it goes down. Then they talk good about it, and they want their stock to go up. What can you say? All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap. Google isn't letting me recharge coins. It begins. Are you serious? Oh shit! Are you serious? Bad news. Detours. Digital. I have a few coins left. Well, hey, throw me some likes. I got 2K likes. Appreciate that. Anybody want to come up? Tomorrow, you want to come up and tell us about a trade you've been doing this week? I don't know if you want to. If not, we can wrap. Anybody want to come up? Only subs can come up, by the way. Hey, Detours, can you sub? See if you can sub. We'll talk stocks. We'll talk shop. See if let you sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I hope to be back next Monday. I was supposed to come Monday, but I had some family issues. Sorry about that. Next Monday is, the 19th is Sunday. That's weird. The 19th is Sunday. So I hope to be back on the 20th. If we're not back on the 20th, then hey, we got shut down. Maybe check on your VPN. Equitas is in the house. What's up, Equitas? And what else? We good? Is that a wrap, guys? Appreciate you. Okay, you guys, trade safely. Be safe. We'll see what happens next week. Godric out.